We begin with the Ebola crisis in West Africa, and clinical trials of 3 potential Ebola treatments expected to start in December at medical centers run by Médecins Sans Frontières in Guinea and Liberia. MSF says it will host within a month on Ebola drugs of these trials, as well as blood from survivors using patients in West Africa. CCTV's Maria Galang has that report.
The trials are aimed at rushing out an emergency therapy that can be used in a battle which has taken more than 5,000 lives.
But there's going to be 2 off-label antiviral drugs. One is called favipiravir, it's from Fuji from Japan, and the other one is brincidofovir from Chimerix USA. They're both antiviral drugs that were used against other infections, other viral infections, but not against Ebola. And then there is a third therapeutic product, which is convalescent blood and convalescent plasma, which has been used in the past but without very good data, and which is, the purpose of it is that antibodies made by survivors of Ebola, so people who have had the disease and survived, that these antibodies that they have in their blood will be beneficial and have a therapeutic effect on infected people.
The first trials are due to start in December, and results could be available by February next year.
There is no other way to diminish the mortality in the context where we are. There are no therapeutics, so the only way we have to diminish mortality in the centers where we work is to find new therapeutics. Since there are non-existing, the only choice we have is to look at drugs that have been giving promising effects in laboratory circumstances or in animal models.
The target for a successful trial in each treatment under consideration will be the patient surviving for 2 weeks. Ebola, transmitted through bodily fluids, leads to hemorrhagic fever, and in an estimated 70% of cases in the current outbreak, death.
Sorry?
Currently in West Africa, a patient's best chance of survival, if their condition is caught early enough, is taking paracetamol for their fever, rehydrating and being kept well nourished. Maria Galang, CCTV.